Welcome to just about my favorite place on the planet. This is Malibu, California. To be specific, this is Broad Beach, which is at the north end of Malibu. It's away from the craziness of central Malibu, and it's called Broad Beach because it's an extra wide beach, which is a lot more private for the homes that are on here. Today, I have a special treat for you. I have the delectable pleasure of showing you my brand new $18 million listing, which is here at 30804 Broad Beach Road. It is a spectacular home with an equally spectacular pedigree, formerly owned by Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, and owned today by somebody that's very well known, whose name I cannot and will not disclose. So without further ado, come with me as we step inside the garden and go take a look at this magnificent property at 30804 Broad Beach Road here in Malibu. Over the years, I've been lucky enough to represent quite a few people in Malibu, and it's incredibly hard to find a home that has beach access that is at the same level as the ocean. But what blows my mind with this property is you have your own private lawn as well. So you step through the sand onto this beautiful grass, which is completely private. A lot of the homes in Malibu can be seen in from the beach. This one cannot from this level. And then we transition onto a fantastic kind of patio area with full barbecue, outdoor dining. After you've had a day in the sun and you want to just chill out, maybe with a cocktail, we have this gorgeous barley-influenced outdoor living room, which is just a really beautiful touch. We're going to continue and now enter the main part of the home. As we enter the home, we're met with this wonderful family room that has these huge vaulted ceilings that just add another dimension to letting the light and the air in from the beach. The thing that I really love about this family room is the focal point right here is this fantastic and very proud and glorious fireplace. It's rock all the way from the floor to the ceiling, and it's inlaid with ancient symbols, which is a bit of a motif throughout the whole house. There is a Balinese flair to this property, and another really nice touch of the living room is right here. This lotus leaf fountain with Buddha. Just every part of this home kind of makes you feel very, very zen and very at peace. So you can go for a swim in the morning, you can have your toes walk across your green grass, come into your airy and light living room, and then enjoy the little trickle of this very beautiful and delicate waterfall. I'm now going to take us into the kitchen. So the kitchen traverses off of the living room, and this is a completely updated kitchen. It has this gorgeous, very unusual marble, and then of course all the cabinetry is new, fantastic island. You have the Viking range. You've got all of the stuff that you need as if it was a home in Beverly Hills. And then of course, double Sub-Zero for your wines and champagnes. So let's go take a look at the dining room. As we leave the kitchen, we're now into the formal dining room, which is really not that formal. In fact, things in Malibu tend to be not that formal at all. What I love about this room is, yes, we have the dining room here, but with these doors that are open, you can choose to eat breakfast sitting outside on your private patio, or you can eat a meal here, and from everywhere you can still see the ocean. And it is just the most beautiful, it's just a beautiful, beautiful experience. And then as we leave the family room, we have one of my favorite moments here, which is this Balinese bar, a full bar that has been built into the property. And it's just a really, really glorious moment. Now, this was apparently put in by Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, and I can just imagine some of the people that are sitting right where I am right now, having a cocktail, sharing stories. Many of the stories will never see the day of light, I'm sure. But this is a glorious moment, and it's just in the right place. It doesn't get in the way. It's over in the far side of the room. It's just a perfect gathering point, and I just love the design of this furniture. All right, let's continue. As we leave the Balinese bar behind, we step into, essentially this is a formal entry. It's a foyer, but again, it's not stuffy, it's intimate, it's beautiful, and it has motifs of other cultures, whether it's Thai or Balinese. I'm not an expert, but I know that I find it very, very, very soothing. We have, of course, many folks in Los Angeles and Malibu are very well known, so they have a screening room to watch their movies. And this is your own personal screening room with Dolby Surround. And then to round out the lower level, We have a beautiful suite for guests that may be staying a little bit longer. You've got your own patio, you've got your own entrance, you've got your own exit. And again, even from here, I'm now at the rear of the property, I can still see straight through to the ocean and feel that ocean breeze. It's such a special place. All right, so let's take a look upstairs and I'll show you the private level. As we head upstairs, we have a kid's bedroom here with 4 bunk beds, which is just super fun. Another beautiful guest room atop the other guest room overlooking the courtyard. And of course, one of the greatest sensations is entering the owner's suite. I'm met head on again with a view of the ocean. Of course, Malibu, everything is about the ocean. But this bedroom is voluminous. It's pretty massive. We've got the vaulted ceilings again. Where the bed is placed, it means you can watch the crashing waves over your private garden and you can just kind of watch the world go by. We do see dolphins here and we do see seals sometimes. And then this is a nice little touch that I love. So sometimes when you're up in your master suite, you might feel a little separated, but there is a balcony built in, like a Juliet balcony, which connects you to the family room. I suppose if somebody wanted to yell down and ask for a cup of coffee or a sandwich, it's relatively simple to do. Let's take a look at the bathroom in the owner's suite. It is a beautiful bathroom, great floor plan. We've got the shower, the tub, but one of the things that I love about this property is because everybody loves the ocean so much, these plantation shutters here actually open so you can sit in the tub at night and you can still watch the ocean and the sunset, which is such a beautiful kind of classy moment. I want to just touch upon yet another beautiful motif. I don't know where this carving is from, but it definitely doesn't feel like America. And this is the door that separates the bathroom from the bedroom, and it's just another beautiful Zen touch that I just really love. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much for joining me on this personal tour of 30804 Broad Beach Road, my new listing for $18 million here in Malibu, California on Broad Beach. And not all the homes I sell have such a magnificent view. So I think, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna rest my dogs and I'm gonna sit down and enjoy the waves crashing, as this is just about my favorite place on the planet. Thanks very much for being with me. I'll see you on the next one. Pete out.